Brigands. I am going to be making today an eggplant parmesan, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start off with cutting my eggplant into 1/4 inch thick pieces, and I'm letting you know right now to take off the sticker. But yes, I'm going to be cutting this into 1/4 inch thick pieces is what I'm aiming for, and I will be spreading those on the cutting board and salting them. And the reason why I'm salting them is to bring out the moisture in the eggplant so that when we bake them they will be nice and juicy. So yes, I will do that, and as soon as I'm done doing that, I will also be chopping up the rest of my vegetables to get those ready to go into a sauce that I'm going to be making. And I did not make that sauce on camera, but it was a beautiful marinara sauce and it came out so great. So I can't wait for you guys to see a little bit of that when I start to prep. But here's the veggies. Okay, our eggplants have been sitting for an hour, guys. So as you can see, the moisture has collected on top of them, so they are ready to be prepped. In the bowls I have, in the gray bowl, I have flour. Next to that is an egg wash, and then next to the egg wash is actually a panko slash Italian breadcrumb mixture. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be coating the eggplants in the flour first, and then I'm going to go to the egg wash, and then I'm going to make sure that the panko and Italian breadcrumbs are going to coat the top evenly on both sides. And essentially this is the chicken part of the Parmesan. So I want to just make sure that there's a lot of flavors in there to just, you know, make sure that you don't notice that it's eggplant. So I want to make sure that it's coated evenly with this Italian slash panko crust. So yes, as you can see, it is coated evenly. So I'm just going to continue to do the rest of these, and we will be right back. Alright guys, so I'm just going to be putting this Parmesan on top of here, and I'm going to put these in the oven for about 20 minutes, 10 on each side, just to crisp these up and make these look good before we assemble. Alright guys, so those 20 minutes have passed and my eggplants have came out, so I'm going to start assembling the eggplant parmesan. So I used the same pan and I didn't take the crumbs out because I figured it's just cheese, you know, so and the more cheese the better, right? So I'm just going to start off by putting some marinara at the bottom of my pan, kind of how you do lasagna. You just kind of put the sauce at the bottom. This helps the eggplants to not stick, and it also allows some flavor at the bottom. So yes, I'm gonna do that, and this is actually the marinara sauce I was talking about at the beginning of the video, what I made earlier. As you can see, it came out so beautiful and it's chunky, and yes, it tasted great too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with an eggplant, and as you can see, they are cooked, and I'm gonna put that down there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to place some more marinara on top of this eggplant, and then after I do that, I am going to put some mozzarella cheese as well as some Parmesan cheese. And no, my mistake. I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese with some basil, and then I'm going to top it again with another eggplant and do the marinara with the mozzarella, and then I'm going to top it with some Parmesan cheese. And the reason why I'm going to top it off with Parmesan cheese is because the Parmesan helps it crisp up and it gives it a great look on top of it. So after that, I am just going to continue to assemble everything, and I'm just going to allow you guys to see how I assemble this one, and then we are gonna go from there. Guys, that's it. Here they are, eggplant parmesan. They look so beautiful coming out the oven. Just in the back, I have some vegan chicken for my husband. But other than that, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And always, guys, be vegan for the soul.